Amazon has changed the way we read and the way we shop. Could they change the way we consume audio?
And now, a look at this week in podcasting news. It's the Jag Show podcast.
Respected podcast journalist Ashley Carman reported in The Verge this week about an Amazon plan called Project Mike. The idea is to combine elements of Clubhouse, traditional radio, and more to basically turn anyone into a DJ with the ability to create content with music. These programs can then be streamed over Audible, Amazon Music, Twitch, and Alexa-equipped devices. You can read Carmen's scoop in today's show notes. Now, I wonder what effect that's going to have on podcasting, as Amazon is already diving into the space and investing in it. And they've already shown they have the power to disrupt industries. Also, what effect could that have on radio? Will it take someone from outside the industry to revolutionize it? Great piece on this from Fred Jacobs of Jacobs Media, also in today's show notes, called If Radio Won't Reinvent Itself, Maybe Someone Else Will. A couple of Facebook execs made an appearance on the New Media Show with Blueberry's Todd Cochran and Libsyn's Rob Greenlee to talk about what their company is doing with podcasts and audio. You can watch or listen to the show from the link in today's show notes. But here's something to think about with Facebook and audio. Podcast guru Tom Webster says to remember that Facebook isn't looking to help you boost your audience. It wants to bring your audience to their platform. Webster's suggestion, use short clips to get people's attention, and then they can easily find your show off of Facebook. Think about this. For as much as we mindlessly scroll through our feeds, how often do we consume a very long piece of content, audio, video, or text? Not too often. And Webster is not wrong when he says that. Spotify dipping its toes in the water of video podcasts. They are allowing select users of their Anchor platform to publish video versions of podcasts, which can then be consumed on Spotify, smart TVs, and other devices. My take is, it's something to keep an eye on to see if it gets any traction, but the Anchor app, which is the only way you can get involved with this, is still largely for hobbyists and still has a myriad of issues. Don't use this video news as a reason to leave your current host and head over to Anchor. And finally, I often speak about the intimacy of audio. Well, someone is taking the phrase intimacy of audio and running with it. Enter Heart to Heart, a new dating service that uses audio as a matchmaking tool. The startup has raised over $750,000 in pre-seed funding. Where was this when I was single? I was always told I had a face for radio.
If you like what you just heard, share The Jag Show with someone else who's interested in podcasts. You can also follow The Jag Show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. For help creating or improving your podcast, visit jagindetroit.com.